Honestly, sometimes with the hitboxes on this, when the enemies are small like that, you have to just crouch. Or you just won't hit them. Is what I've sort of figured out. So, like, if you're having trouble doing, like, the swing, and, like, you got, like, one of the little guys, if you crouch, it usually takes care of it. Usually, not always. But almost always. Trick for you. But nobody cares about that. All you guys want to see is just a bunch of nonsense, really, right? Just want to be entertained. Took them that long to hit me. Yep. You guys just want to be entertained. You don't care about tips and games anymore. Alright, how about this? Grind out a little bit of Elden Ring. I thought this, See, the problem is we got all these people view botting. If we got all these people view botting so that way they actually steal all the people that are actually legitimately tuning in. So then all the people that view bot and use view botting end up getting all the actual legitimate views. And then the people that don't do that crap and don't cheat on the platform end up at the bottom. Just because, we don't cheat. Man, where the f is everybody? Where the heck is everybody? Oh, it's gonna be dead. It's gonna be a dead channel day. It's gonna be a dead viewer count day. All the view botting people stealing all the legitimate concurrence. People that use view botting. You guys just, you guys need some, you guys need some food in your face, don't you? That's what you need. You guys need some food in your face. Give me a second here. Let me get some food in your face. I'll grind out a couple more giant crowds here. And then what I'm gonna do is head back, sort of roam around a bit, kill some stuff. Get some food. Let's see. But when you're crouched, it just works. It just swings over. He, she, whichever character you have.
Piece of trash. What a piece of fucking trash. Just focus, you fucking piece of garbage. Look at that. Can't even... It literally can't focus because it's a fucking piece of shit. And then... I'll even tap the screen to focus on a specific point, but it doesn't do it because it's a fucking piece of shit. Oh, look, imagine that, you fucking piece of garbage. You fucking piece of trash. Yep, imagine that. After I say something audibly, it magically focuses on it. Imagine that. Almost like, somebody sits and watches streams and fucks around with things on a stream. And if that's not the case, why is it that we had a concurrent in here for like a second just now? Right when I said that, and then they left. This is constant, guys. When I say very specific things, we'll have a concurrent and then they just leave. You just can't handle world class. You can't. Jesus fucking Christ. Did you not see that I literally fucking took the flask? But because the animation was slower than his attack, I guess I didn't heal in time? I don't know how the fuck that works, but I literally healed in time. And piece of fucking trash. Piece of fucking trash. So, you know. I'm getting really fucking sick and tired of hitting a button and doing it in time, and then it doesn't fucking do it. Because it's a fucking piece of trash. Getting really fucking tired of hitting a button and it not actually fucking doing it when I hit the button. Because it's a fucking piece of trash. Getting really fucking tired of the fucking Xbox not registering my button presses when I hit them. Getting really fucking tired of that shit. So again, I literally fucking stood up and ran away in time. But instead, it had me fucking roll for no fucking reason whatsoever, and then start running. Because again, it literally just didn't fucking register my button press properly. Oh yeah, we'll just have him roll out of the. Just have him roll instead of running away. We'll register this button press as a fucking roll instead of a run, and then it'll start running, just for no fucking reason at all, because trash. Even though I pressed the button one time. So again, I pressed the button in time, but trash Xbox would have you believe that I've done. It's because these controllers don't register your button presses when the batteries start to get low. It's as simple as that. Yeah, it's literally as simple as that. It's something that I've come to realize over time. That essentially these controllers, because they use AA batteries instead of rechargeable built-in batteries, as they start to lose their charge and the battery gets low, your button presses will not register in the instantaneous amount of time they're supposed to. They will take that extra 0.5 seconds to register that press, and it all adds up. It's pretty fucking pathetic. So let me switch. I'm just actually using this black controller here. Let's see something here. Piece of trash. No, it's the design of the controller. It's on purpose. They want to sell batteries. I'm using my favorite controller now. We'll see how much faster it responds. I don't know about the batteries on this. I think they're fairly new. Yeah, I don't notice any difference. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't notice any lag, is what I should say. There's a big difference. Big difference. Amazing how I can sort of just run away with it. Amazing how that works, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I won't beat him in this run. But the point is, I can actually fucking dodge now and run. That's the point. Before, it was the simple fact that I couldn't even dodge and then run out of the way because, again, the batteries were going. So it was literally just not registering. He will destroy this church. He will destroy this church to come get you. Yep. Don't go standing there thinking he won't. Yeah, you gotta use the thing. But yeah, that's kind of my point. Is now that I was using my favorite controller, we weren't really having the issue of. No, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. This one, as much as it is my favorite, I would like another one just like it. Now, I do have the Daystrike, but I try not to use it as much. This is the Mineral camo. I have the Daystrike camo. This analog stick here, I've used this controller so much. This analog stick actually has a little bit of a groove in it from pressing it so hard. And so even though it still has that groove, it's still my favorite controller and it still works really well, which is crazy. So that's kind of my point is you saw the huge massive difference there between earlier when I couldn't even just get out of the way in time to simply just heal. Well, now that time I was able to determine, well, it's as simple as I am not beefy enough to not quite beefy enough to beat him easily. So essentially, be good or get beefier. And that was what I was trying to figure out yet, is if I need to level up some more. And I think I do. It's really hard to determine when the roll function, dodge function isn't working properly. So essentially, that's why, like, when switching controllers, I was like, okay, now I have my answer. I'll go ahead and get beefier. The whole point is that if the game's not functioning properly, I can't determine what I need to do next. It's really hard for me to sort of gauge what it is I'm supposed to be doing in the game when the game itself isn't functioning properly. And it's not really the game's fault. It's the fault of the controller I was using. This again, the batteries were getting low. So a lot of the issues that we experience where essentially we have this issue with, like, where I talk about button lag and stuff where we use a controller with PC. What happens there is now you're using a system where it's going through Windows. And so your controller is synced maybe through Bluetooth, but now it's also going through a Windows driver. So now it's a whole... It's going through Windows, it's going then through whatever client it's using, whether it's Steam or it's Xbox. And the Xbox app for Windows, and then it's being received by the game. So just those extra things make all the difference. So then, as you start to lose that, that little tiny bit of a like half-second gap between your button presses as the batteries get, sort of kind of get old and start going dead. What you experience is an even more sort of lag between the button presses, as we talked about before with uh, and then also really poorly ported games and stuff. It'll be even worse, if that makes sense. So, so it's just there's all these factors that go into essentially if you're doing a game like this where you need to be able to sort of roll or time your parry, time your dashes, time your dodges, time your whatever. If it's all about timing and the game is about timing, you're pretty much never going to play that in that fashion or never think it's something that you should do or are good at because you're just assuming that oh I suck at this or something like that. It's just and then you this is why I realized this is for the longest time sort of growing up and stuff I would play kind of games like this on console and they'd run just fine. And then every once in a while I would play it on PC and then I'd kind of notice like just a slight difference. And then as these games kind of got harder over time, people wanted more of a challenge and stuff like that. What happened was it became more glaringly obvious what was going on with the PC side of things. Just these things where the client, like I said, the clients, the drivers, everything is changing, and it's just getting worse. And this system and this system and this is well, when you're using it with your Xbox, it's just the Xbox. It's just the controller and the Xbox. So there's a difference there. And so as the batteries start to die, you might only kind of get a little bit of lag. So that's my point is even there with just the Xbox, there was a little bit of lag as the buttons or the batteries started dying. As soon as I switched controllers, it's very obvious that was what was happening. So that's why I just wanted to call that out, say that. What a shame. What a shame that they have such nice controllers. They do. I mean, Xbox, these are nice controllers. I do like all of them. Really, really solid devices. Some of the best out there, if not the best. I think the military actually uses, if I'm not mistaken, I think the military actually, in some cases, uses Xbox controllers for certain things. And so you do have to consider the fact that they are good controllers. The device itself is good. So then just what's occurring there. So then that's the point is when I do that test, and we just have such a drastic difference between what happened. I was able to actually get away from that time improving essentially in that other controller. It was just a sort of button lag issue that was happening, getting greater the more the batteries were dying, and as soon as we switched controllers, it was just glaringly obvious the difference. The massive difference. Smoldering Church. If we go there, we're gonna die. I'm gonna die if I go to Smoldering Church. We will get invaded. We will become invaded. Did I beat this guy yet? On this character? We'll find out. What's up, 365? What's going on? Morning. What the I think I beat him on this guy. Yeah, he ain't here. We got him on this guy. I know I beat him on 2. I think it was this guy and the samurai. My samurai character. 6 a.m. Well, is it 6 a.m. for you? It's not. It's after 9 for me. Good morning to you, sir. I guess that explains where everybody is. A lot of people are on the same time zone as me, though. Yeah, I think there's pretty much everything over here. There's something else over here. Because we already got this guy, but there's definitely something else here. Probably play something else for a bit too. I mean, I love Elden Ring. Probably mess around with something else for a bit. Human bone shard. Can't let him get back up. I think that covers that one. There's another one across the way. Let's see about that. Man, this thing just wants to run away from me. Look at that thing go. I need an arrow. There's much everything. Yep, gotta get that bone shard. Am I being invaded or something? What? Why? I thought... See, I knew something was over here. Why? What? Why is... That's so weird. Do I have to do something? But I have to do something. It's really weird that that's blocked off. Usually that means you're being invaded, but I'm not. That's really weird. Oh. Oh, okay. My bad. Just a bunch of turtles. Why is this message still on the screen? Oh my god. Tell me it's gonna be on the screen until I do something. Is there nothing down here? There's nothing down here. There's just turtles.
What is up with this right now? I can't even target them though. It's not letting me attack. It's actually not letting me do anything. Yeah, I can't attack. Somebody's fucking with the game. I can't hit start. I can't hit select. I actually can't do anything right now. I think it's because the thing is on the screen. Yeah, look. Physically can't do anything with the game. Oh, suddenly, right when I go to show you, suddenly they fixed it. Yeah, guys, like, do you see this? This confirms everything. Like, the game doesn't sporadically do that until I show you guys that it's doing it, and then suddenly the message that's causing the game to do that disappears. This is the perfect example of data corruption. Perfect! You know, something essentially goes on the screen to cause some sort of data corruption issue for the game where it can't register anything else after that. You know, it just causes this big issue. And so they just keep this message on the screen or whatever it is to cause that corruption, and so therefore it does. And then once we start talking about it to prove it, well, then they just like essentially like clear it out or whatever it is that they're doing to clear that out, and then so that way it doesn't look like it's an issue. And it's very easy to do with console. So, like, because they can't hack console, they've been spending all their time trying to sit here and run data corruption scenarios and stuff like that. I mean, that's obvious. That was obvious. Kind of like how that invader was just like the fight with that invader that one day was just changing as we did it. Yeah, there shouldn't just be a message on the screen that literally halts you. That literally fucking halts you from doing anything in the game. We literally couldn't even press the start button. That's the point. We literally couldn't even fucking press the start button. That's what's pathetic about that. We literally couldn't fucking press the start button. I couldn't use the attack button. Yeah. So essentially, what it is because we're streaming, people know how to use little tiny problems that exist within the game against the player. So because assholes play the game and have issues, what they do is other people that might have better devices or something like that, they go on and cause that known issue for that person. They actually they'll roll back updates or they'll just do various little things to cause known issues that were already fixed. See, now I can target him. See? I physically couldn't do that earlier. Couldn't even swing my weapon down here earlier. Now I can do that. Now I can enter the menu. When I came down here earlier, I physically could not press a single button to do anything. Yep, now I can open it. So again, this is data corruption. Again, all they're doing is they're following certain people around, so when they come in the stream, they sit and meddle around and cause an issue. So that way those people see that issue. That's all they're doing. It's literally all they're doing. I mean, that is proof right there. That is all. That was all we needed. That was plain as fucking day. And then earlier, with the whole controller issue, yeah, I'll bet that had something to do with. I'll bet that had something to do with rolling back the update on the actual controller itself. Because you guys know these controllers have
software in them. They have firmware in them, updates, and all kinds of stuff. And people know this. Yeah, people know this. It's all the it's seriously, it's the Facebook scam. That's what it is. It's literally the Facebook scammer. It's literally what it is. Facebook scammers are like it is bad right now. It is so bad with Facebook scammers. Essentially because we're on YouTube and we're not streaming on Facebook, they're harassing the channel because they want me to stream on Facebook so that they can sit and come in and harass the people that come in the chat and try to scam that and essentially just cause a problem in the stream. So like because they could cause a lot more issues and actually potentially find information out and get information and stuff like that. Using Facebook live streaming versus YouTube. So that's what they want to push for. They want you to quit YouTube and go to like Facebook or go to this or that. And then the people that do that just view bot anyway. I mean, YouTube does it. YouTube view bots. It's content creators doing it though, because they're allowed, because they do allow it. They just don't. YouTube doesn't allow you to talk. So YouTube, you can talk about it, but YouTube has a very specific rule stating that you can't show the website. They have a very specific rule stating you are not allowed to show the websites where you buy subscribers from. Is that I'm not making this up. An actual rule is in YouTube's guidelines that says that, thus proving that they allow it. And this is the point: is there's literally third-party vendors you can buy subscribers from, and YouTube allows this. But again, there is a very specific rule: you cannot show the website on YouTube. YouTube will literally just ban you. They'll be like, nope, can't do it. You can talk about it. Yeah. Because that's the point. But you can't show the website. So again, you can buy subscribers. You can view bot. It is allowed on YouTube. It's legal. The reason it is because they allow it. And there's no law against it. But that's the point. They kind of don't want, I feel like they don't want people to realize this. I feel like that's kind of the point. That's what they sort of kind of do, typically. YouTube typically seems to want to, like, sort of not tell people things. And this is why I have a lot of issues, is because I get on here and I tell people things. And I'm just honest about it. I'm just like, well, this is how it is. And then YouTube will just cause a problem for my channel. Or just, like, you know, cause problems, you know, to basically just try to make it, you know, so that you can't hear me, or, you know, like it cuts out, or just whatever it is they do. But yeah, true story. You can actually find a real YouTube rule that specifically states that you can go through a third-party contractor to buy subscriber counts, but you can't show. You are not allowed to display the website where you bought them, or any other website that sells them, for that matter. You can't do it. You cannot show it on YouTube. They do not allow that. You have to wonder why that is a... Now, there is one very good reason. There is. I'll back them up on this. There is one very good reason. So I will back them up on this. Because it would create a market that was endlessly capitalistic for anybody that's rich. So essentially, if you're rich, you can just sit there and endlessly buy subs, advertise to people to buy you subs, so then they go to that site to buy you more subs, and do it through that site instead of legitimately doing it through YouTube. Thus, YouTube loses more money. Third-party contractors become bigger. It's the sort of thing where it would start taking over, and YouTube would have to stop allowing it and stuff like that after they've already allowed all these other people to do it. So there is a very good reason for not allowing you to essentially advertise that, because that's my point. You really wouldn't want scammers, a bunch of douchebags, bot accounts, all kinds of things buying subs for your competitors and this and that. Like, just you know, the douches, you know, the people that already have plenty of money, they're doing just fine, and you're making good content. You make it first, and then you see these guys copy off you or do whatever it is they normally kind of do to watch the low end and capitalize on that because they can. That's the point. They run out of ideas, they watch the low end, they capitalize on it, so they essentially take your idea, make it better because they have the resources, because they have the people, because they have the money, and thus nobody will see your content, they'll just see theirs. And everybody will just be like, well, this is better anyway. It doesn't matter if he did it second. It's better anyway. And the reason for that is because everybody just wants, instead of supporting the bottom end and seeing where it can go, sort of like what open source is and OBS is and all these other companies that do supporting the bottom end and not being capitalistic minded and stuff like that. All these other companies get it, but people don't seem to get it. Viewers don't seem to get it. The annoying thing is when I talk about these things and I try to raise I get accused of certain things like, he takes himself too seriously. Oh, he takes himself too seriously. No, you guys have to understand. I have a problem. I have a technical problem with YouTube, with every single fucking live stream. Not a single one. Since I have been talking about this stuff and talking about the problems on YouTube, talking about how they take advantage of smaller YouTubers and capitalizing and scammers and the bot accounts and blah 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 blah, not a single live stream goes by that I don't have some sort of fucking technical issue. Whether it be after the stream, half the stream is gone. Whether it be after the stream, the top resolution is gone. Whether it be during the stream, the bit rate goes around all over the fucking place. You try to be reasonable and say, okay, maybe it's YouTube servers, and you do one stream at 720p that day. Nope, you still have issues. So you do it for a second or third day in a row to try it out. Nope, you still have issues. You do all these things to just find out, lo and behold, YouTube's fucking with you because they don't like what you're saying. That's it. And then you find out it's all slimy and evil. It's literally all it is. It's just all slimy and evil. YouTube stares at you at the beginning of your streams. And they're so fucking stupid if they think you're going to start a stream, because they're dumb. If they think you're going to start a stream and start, complaining about something or, something like that, they won't. They'll just downplay it. Yeah, they won't show it to anybody. Or they'll just immediately start dropping frames before you start. They'll cause some sort of issue. It's literally that simple. YouTube, the people that work at YouTube do these things. This is the issue. They have bought subscribers for people. They have boosted channels. I think at the top end, YouTube's sort of kind of finding out about this a little bit. where they have employees that are kind of going out of their way to support top streamers and stuff like that, and be way too active and stuff, knowing that this affects just the overall stand of things. The idea that somebody that works at the company that know how things go and stuff like that can sit there and kind of meddle with things and cause an issue for a small streamer, but all at the same time boost a larger one. It's really bad. This is the point. This is what creates the market. Well, you will never ever have a small streamer that gets big, unless of course they're an attractive female. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, then. Well, yeah, because everybody likes attractive females, even other females. So it just becomes about a popularity literally, it's just that. It's literally just, we like you, or we don't. That's what YouTube does. And they have this entire, they have this entire culture now, essentially centered around whether you get big, whether or not you're charismatic, whether or not they believe, and it doesn't matter. Like Donald Trump can sit there and ramble incoherently about the most fucking dumb bullshit I've ever heard and not make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, but all these people want to support him and vote for him as president, and shit like that. I sit here and talk about things that are actually problems, and then make jokes about it, and swear and try to be, essentially just, that sort of 80s, 90s style, vulgarity that's supposed to be funny, supposed to be extra, and people get all super offended when I do it and have some issue and stuff like that. No, it's literally... Do you guys notice how everything changes when I use a voice changer? Suddenly, just the whole atmosphere. I don't have as nearly the... yeah, every once in a while I have the problems. But, it's almost like... just the difference in how people take me when I change the pitch of my voice. It's literally just that. It's literally just people just decide they do or don't like you based on this or that. A lot of people dislike me because I'm really super white. It's true. And they'll never admit to it. A lot of people really dislike me because of the tone of my voice, the way it sounds. It's just how I talk. Yeah, it's just how I talk. I sort of kind of grew up around a lot of people that would call themselves my friends. And then they would sit there and spend all their time proving me wrong or trying to, look things up and prove me wrong and be right about shit. This is why I know so many things. This is why I spend so much time trying to justify things. This is why the tone of my voice is the way it is, because I spent so much time around friends that had to be right about stuff, and they were just wrong. They're just wrong. And to this day, they'll hold on to things they're wrong about. Just because of pride, I guess? I don't know. But it's the sort of thing where this is what's happened with YouTube, or essentially a whole bunch of people that work at YouTube probably have decided that they don't like me because I'm honest about the fucking bullshit that happens. They don't know how to fix it because they're incompetent, and I'm just honest about that. They decide not to become smarter with these things, even though they have endless resources at their disposal, literally on their own fucking platform, and become all super offended when, essentially I try to challenge them like a Gordon Ramsay sort of would. Like Gordon Ramsay sort of would. This is the point. Everybody loves it when an attractive British man with blue eyes and he's worth billions of dollars fucking says it. Yeah. Suddenly, when you say it with a British accent, and you know you build an empire and stuff. Oh yeah, suddenly people want to listen to you. Well, they have to. That's the fucking point. They have to. So the idea is I would literally by now just be, you know, the concept is by now. There shouldn't be any different. You know, I am extremely good at deducing a problem in a game, knowing why a game isn't fun, and being completely fucking honest about it. Most people are not. Most people have no fucking clue why they don't like the game, why it's not. They have no fucking clue. I'm gonna be straight up fucking honest with you. I will literally tell you it's too hard. This is too hard. There's too much going on. It's too hard. And people will be like, ha ha ha, you know, or like something kind of like that, you know, almost treat it like, oh, you just suck, or, you know, like they think what they think or whatever. Meanwhile, I'm actually just trying to be real. And sitting here and being like, no, most people are gonna find this too hard. They're gonna sit there and do that fucking dumb fucking pride bullshit and be like, oh, you just want it easy, blah, 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 blah. No, it's a fucking video game. It's supposed to be fun. Most people want to do something easy to have fun. They don't want something hard to have fun. The people that want something hard to have fun, these are people with easy lives. It is easy for them to exist. They have it very simple. Think about it. Okay? People that play very hard games and decide that they're hard, and then also try to claim that, you know, other people are about... Yeah, Asmongold. Perfect fucking example. Asmongold. Oh, yeah, somebody that hates it when somebody takes themselves too seriously, yet he spends all fucking day playing these really difficult fucking games because he can. Because everybody's always wanted him to. So therefore, he can actually fucking play them. And actually get good at them. Because he feels fucking comfortable with his life. It's easy for him to exist. He has an easy time in life. Other people that are stressed and play games and want to enjoy them will immediately sit down and play a game and probably realize very fucking quickly what's wrong with that fucking game. And the point I'm trying to make is I can do that very fucking easy. And I am always honest about it, and I'm always straight up about it. People just don't want to fucking hear it. You are fucking stupid if you think Jedi Survivor is fun start to finish. Because it's not. Or you're just denying reality. Because the amount of fucking times I've gone back to that game and I aimlessly fucking walk around on the same planet I've been stuck on since I've started fucking playing the game, pretty much, since I came to that open world planet, and we can't leave there because the holo map is fucking 14 FPS. So we aimlessly walk around this planet and see this giant fucking dinosaur that we can't get to. So we go this other... There's like 12 fucking paths to get to this giant dinosaur that you just finally want to interact with. So then you go down this one path and you go, oh shit, it's blocked. There's a giant fucking puzzle. So then you spend like 8 hours trying to do this fucking puzzle, but it has this dumbass fucking glider mechanic that doesn't work properly because your game wasn't optimized properly. Okay, So now let's go one of the other 12 fucking... Well, you go another 12 fucking... Oh, there's another puzzle. Okay, so this puzzle then takes you down another route, and you finally get to the dinosaur. And then you find out you couldn't go that way. Yep, you still can't use the dinosaur. So then you go down one of the other 12 options, and then you have to figure out another fucking puzzle. So you finally figure out that other fucking puzzle, and then you get through that puzzle just to unlock this other thing. Oh wait, now you can't go that way either because there's another mechanic that you can't use yet, blocking your path. The little fucking floating things that you're supposed to jump on. Oh fuck. Okay, now we have to go another way. So now we go figure out another fucking puzzle. And now we go through that puzzle. And we go through that puzzle, we figure out that fucking puzzle. We like, the fucking point is, it's not fun. It's fucking trash. I spend all my fucking time looking at this giant fucking dinosaur, wanting to actually continue the fucking story. Can't leave the planet, because when I use the holotable, it's 14 FPS, and when I finally fucking manage to leave the planet, I find out I've already done pretty much everything on the one fucking previous fucking planet that I was on, so I pretty much have to do what I have to do here, and it's very obvious they just didn't fucking plan it out properly. They literally just absolutely fucking nobody that tested that game sat there and went, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just wait. Let's start over and play it from the beginning. And see if, from the beginning, this is a fun playthrough. And see if, oh, that's right. That's right. We didn't hire any actual fucking testers. That's right, we're EA. That's right, we're stupid because we're fucking EA. And we used all people in-house that worked on the game, so therefore they knew the systems, they knew where to go, they knew exactly what to do, they thought it was just fucking genius. And still to this day we go back to the game, and there's just entire fucking textures that don't load. You literally, all those little fucking water pads, they're just sitting there, oh, you look at the water, and the texture of the fucking ground under the water is just blurry as shit. It just doesn't load. It's fucking trash. That game is fundamentally bad. It's fundamentally bad. It's just because of optimization. No, you didn't fucking play it. I did. Trash. I also beat Fallen Order like 6 or 7 fucking times through. Yeah, I beat Fallen Order like 6 or 7 times through. Yeah, why couldn't it be more like that? Yeah, you literally just took all the bad shit about Fallen Order and went, let's put it back in this game. That's what they did. Stupid, trash, bullshit fucking EA went, let's take all the stuff in Fallen Order that people hate and put it back in this game, but just try to make it a little bit better. Why the fuck would you do that? Why wouldn't you just be like, let's redo this entire system. Let's make the game better. Like the fucking map. Like the fucking map. Why did you force ray tracing on everybody when you launched the game? Do you remember that? Do you guys remember when, like, you couldn't turn... Pretty sure it was like like it was just stuck on. You just couldn't turn off ray tracing. It was just stuck on. No DLSS when it first launched. Just fucking trash, man. It was just a disaster. I mean, it's playable now. Like, you can turn down settings and sort of play it now. What a fucking trash game, though. The game is trash. It is fundamentally bad. This game is, like, damn near perfect. You notice how simple this game is? In concept? That's how you know when you have a good fucking game. It speaks for itself. What the fuck is Jedi fucking Survivor? Like 8,000 games rolled into one? Yeah, that's the problem. Like this is the point, guys. It should be simplistic in nature. Yeah, I mean, like, we have this open map, and it's gorgeous. We just walk around, enjoy the scenery, hack some stuff, die once in a while, do it again, get a little bit better. It's pretty simple. But you come back to it and you love it because it's worth the grind. The idea is that you feel like you're getting better. You feel like you're accomplishing things. You feel like, oh, hey, I can actually take these big guys on pretty easily now. Yeah, they're not too bad. Yeah, I'm actually getting somewhere. Whereas in Jedi fucking Survivor, I'm even, like, what, 16-something hours into the fucking game? I'm still stuck on the same planet that wasn't optimized properly, and I'm running around in circles, and I got, like, 8 different paths to the one area that I have to go, and I've actually been to that area, but apparently I can't do it yet. Yeah, I got to the dinosaur. Still can't do anything with him yet, even though it's green. It's just, the fucking game is trash. Get this. That one area... Okay, so it's the game is about being a fucking Jedi. Yet, alright, you get to this area and there's a puzzle, right? The entire area is a fucking puzzle. You have to point the lasers at this fucking wall to get the fucking cube out of there, to use the cube and the shit. Whatever, right? Okay, so that's what you gotta do. But then, it's not just that. No. They had to... This is like some fucking sport Olympic fucking skydiving fucking hang gliding fucking bullshit they wanted to throw in this fucking game into Jedi Survivor. They're like, no. We're not gonna have them very clearly and very easily just get from A to B here and finish this puzzle with the lasers and shit like that you gotta point and move. We're gonna have it so that it's very fucking difficult to get to all these individual platforms that have this pocket of air. So you have to jump and grab onto this flying little fucking pterodactyl thing, and very very carefully angle your cow over the spout so that he gets boosted into the air again, so that you can turn around and fall on the appropriate platform. And you gotta do this just constantly throughout this area as you're figuring this puzzle out. You have to angle, you have to jump, and like there's only so many of them, and if you're on a certain platform you gotta go to a certain other platform. It's just so fucking annoying. It's like, oh hey, here's a really cool fucking Star Wars game with a really cool fucking map, but we're not gonna let you explore this map. We're gonna constantly hold you back from exploring this fucking map by putting really, really, really annoying fucking dumbass fucking mechanics in here that make it feel like fucking Mario. or some fucking Wii game or some bullshit fucking Olympic bullshit where you're fucking hang gliding over dumb fucking pockets of air. It's literally, you're a Jedi. Jesus fucking Christ, you're a Jedi. And you're no. Fucking no. Do better. EA is fucking trash. Who the fuck said that? Who approved that? Who the fuck approved that? That entire section of the map. That area with those fucking gliders and all that ruined the game. Ruined it. I will literally never fucking play that game ever again, probably just because of that section. Ruined the game. And again, 8 fucking paths to this fucking dinosaur. But because of this fucking area, this puzzle that I'm referring to right now, this trash, dumb fucking area, that's probably why we can't, yeah, because we have to do that first. And it doesn't tell us that. It tells us we can go to the dinosaur, but the game is fucking trash. So, you know. So anyway. What are we doing? You guys want to do like some Orcs Must Die or something? So I played this game a while back, and I never played the third one. Apparently a third one came out that's really good. You know what's crazy? The third one is getting a 10 out of 10. And that's not me. I haven't played it. Yeah, it's getting a 10 out of 10. Like, you look it up, and it's like a 10 out of 10, pretty much. I'm like, what? Are you serious? So I kind of want to see that, like, what all this is about. I don't know, like, it's... I know, like, Orcs Must Die and everything, like... But... Like I said, I've never played this one. And I haven't played it for a while. Oh my god. Ugh. Tipping the scales. Okay. Old friends, main campaign. All this is locked. Weekly challenges, scramble. Okay. What is this? I don't even know what it is. Like, is it the same thing as the first one? So, alright, so basically the way this game works is you just start running forward and you get hordes of orcs. That's how the first one worked. And you just kill them all. And typically, you know, there's like a start and end point for each one. It's sort of like a survival sort of thing. This is main campaign, though. And then, here's what's weird. This says coming soon, and it's number 1. That's what's confusing me. See how, like, the number 1 slot, it has, like, it's coming soon. Why is that number 1, then? Here's what I want to make sure of. I want to make sure I'm doing this in the right order. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to, like, pick something difficult to try to learn the game. I want to learn the game easily. This is kind of like what I was talking about with, like, earlier with, like, difficult games and stuff, is, like, the idea is that if something is easy to learn, but maybe a hard game, it doesn't, like, you know what I mean? Like take Elden Ring, for example. Elden Ring is very easy to learn, but it is a hard game. So because it's easy to learn, the game is simplistic in nature, I will sit there and try and try and try and try and accept the fact that I'm probably just bad at the game. But if the game is hard to learn, you know what I mean? Like if it's a game that's like difficult to learn, like the systems are stupid, there's a lot of buttons, probably not gonna want to spend a whole lot of time trying, because I'm just gonna feel like the game's confusing the heck out of me. Why am I bothering with this? It's a video game, it's supposed to be fun. It should speak for itself. You know, it says a lot about a game when you can just literally push one button, hack away at hordes of enemies, and continue to play that game for friggin' ever. And it's the simplest thing in the world. Partially why I like World of Warcraft so much and I play games like that so much is because World of Warcraft feels like the type of game that never ends. It feels like there's a point to it. That's why, like, so many people like Asmo and stuff, like, made the point that, like, the end game for the expansions needs to not feel pointless once you get to the next expansion, because that's the idea. This ticks off all the people that have been playing it forever. Because the idea is you grind all this out, you get your item level up, and then there's a new fucking system. So then you gotta do it all over again the next expansion. Well, that's just gonna piss off some of these OG players that, like, oh, well, what was the point of doing it in the first place then? So the point that I'm trying to make is that's why WoW, at the same time, it holds a lot of its player base, but then loses it, because time and time again, WoW goes back to the same concept of, oh, we're just going to get rid of that system for a new one. You know, like, I don't know, like, just Valor points versus, you know, like, just that, you guys get what I'm saying, like, the different systems for the gear and just, like, all that stuff, the way it works and stuff like that. It should just be one system. Yeah, maybe scale it. The new expansion comes out. Sort of like what they did with leveling and stuff like that recently, where it was going to be 130, but instead of doing 130, they just halved it. Brought everyone back to 70, and that's it. So, you know, in my opinion, that's how you simplify the need to do a new system every time, and you do it right. And then you maintain the core value of WoW's an endless game. I can do endless things and never be done with it. And grind it out and make it my own. That's the point. You can be totally... You could spend so much time in that game. So much time. And there's still somebody better than you. That's what's cool about it. I think that's cool. Because there's endless things to do. There's no, like, you don't finish it. There's endless things to do. And so... When you have a game like that, people want to feel like there's more purpose to it. They feel like they want to play it more. But then when you, like, that's the point, is you create this really, really sort of endless scenario of, you know, redundant, well, we need a new system for the new expansion, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. One system. Keep people coming back for, like, the new areas, the new races, the new classes. Not the system. You don't need to do that. Just adjust things, fix them. WoW is perfect the way it is. Don't mess it up. They've messed it up so much over the years. Go back to the way things were. I'm not talking about, like, the area. I'm not talking about, like, Thousand Needles and stuff like that and how they did the map poorly. But just the way the game functioned in either Kata or Legion. Go back to that, and you'll make a lot of people happy, and then just keep it the same way. The idea that we have a game like Jedi Survivor, where, okay, we came from Fallen Order, so at the beginning of Jedi Survivor, we have all our Jedi abilities we had at the end of Fallen Order. Just literally everything. So going into the game, it is very complicated to begin with. You have to learn like all the different buttons and stuff. Like you'll have a button to target, and then you right away you get the thing to throw your lightsaber and bring it back to you. Like there's all kinds of abilities you're gonna get just immediately. The game is complicated enough. And you have these huge, massive open areas. You have a big cast of like people that you brought into it for cameos and stuff like that. You're making it part of the Star Wars universe. Cal himself is going to be part of the actual actor himself is going to be part of the Star Wars universe fairly soon. That's the idea. Is he is part of the universe now? We love this character, and you just totally, in my opinion, destroyed what was going to be good, what could have been absolutely outstanding by overcomplicating the entire process. Fallen Order almost did that, but it was passable because it was like, okay, we love this guy. Cal's amazing. The cast is amazing. It was passable because it was like, it was just so much fun using your lightsaber, you know, the stormtroopers, all that stuff. It needed to be simpler, though. It needed to do it better at being simpler. And like, it was already annoying with that first temple in Fallen Order, where it was like, you have to, like, figure out how to leave the temple 3 different ways, 3 separate times, and it's the same fucking temple that you've come back to? No. The game should just be fun. Why? Why would you make me get stuck in an area aimlessly walking around for a fucking hour so I had to look something up? No. Terrible game. Terrible. I'm holding a fucking lightsaber. I want to run forward and just thwart fucking attacks from stormtroopers. I want to hear the choo choo choo, and I want to run forward and use my lightsaber and hack enemies and throw people around with Force powers and do fucking cool shit. The Force Unleashed almost had the right concept with the second game, but then the Fallen Order just hit the nail on the head. But then just like a few of the things with the map were just really frustrating. Like the actual map itself, the like the hologram map from BD, and then it was really hard to look at. And then traversing, like, yeah, they gave you lots of shortcuts. They did, but it wasn't quite there. And they just took that concept and made it way worse with Jedi Survivor. It was not a success. It was terrible, and recognizing that it was terrible, not just because of optimization, is really important. They need to recognize it. It wasn't optimization that made that game terrible. It wasn't. If that was the case, you would have a lot, like, seriously, people would be defending it left and right, like people do that. That's the point. It would have the die-hard fans. It doesn't. Fallen Order does. I rest my case. And what is this? I don't know what this is. Like I said, I played the first one a bit, but I don't know how this differs from that. What is this, Fortnite? Choose your defenses? Okay. Wait, I have to build? I want an auto ballista. Can I choose this? Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, chain lightning stuff. Okay. Apparently I can do this. Because those don't cost anything. Am I supposed to just sort of unleash the horde? What are my
This
buttons?
should be fun.
What am I supposed to do?
Enemies are preparing to
Oh, I
breach
see
one
them.
of our gates.
I'm not.
They've broken through a gate.
So the first one is like this, but I'll be honest, I didn't play it much.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere. They've breached another door.
I suck.
Here they come.
So I take it I'm supposed to build something. I just don't know what I have to build. What can I really build here?
I feel weak.
They're entering the rift.
Yeah, you're gonna, because I suck.
We only have half our rift points remaining.
Is there some sort of tutorial? I don't even have any points to build anything. Look, they all went through. I don't even have any points to build anything. What is this trash? Oh, it's a chat. Why the fuck? I'm literally clicking campaign. What the fuck even is this trash? Oh, Jesus Christ. This whole time, the thing was down there because the fucking highlight thing, it can't... This whole fucking time. Yeah, that's why. Because the highlight thing can accidentally go way back up here. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. Fix that, please. Yeah, the whole time I thought I was in the campaign menu just because the fucking highlight thing. Like how hard is it to highlight the thing appropriately? Make it easier to see than that. Jesus Christ.
Maximilian is gone. No one knows where he is. He left the Order, left me, with these children.
This is
Born
why
with the
like
ability to use rift magic. Egan had
menu
no
sounds
idea
are
how
important.
powerful he was. Kelsey was the most studious novice.
Like
in
if you
the
would
Order.
like change an
She
option in the
lacked
menu, it would make a sound. So like you
control.
move around, it goes do 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 do. That's why those things exist. So that way you know you move the cursor.
I had to test their capabilities. A real ogre would have eaten you by now.
Sorry,
sorceress.
You will wish for that fate before long.
Think he's ever coming back?
Wow, it's like you're allergic to saying smart stuff.
What the fuck?
Come, playtime is over.
That was rude as shit.
Let's do this thing!
Main weapon. Max's souped up blunderbuss.
Get it going.
Magic longbow. Wait, he has a bow?
Ready as a...
Yep, all good.
Ground slam.
Totally ready.
And levitate. What does she have? I don't know what that means. No.
Okay, that is definitely not an order rift.
I want to figure it
Yeah,
out
I'd like
myself.
to tell you I knew that, but I didn't.
You are correct, Kelsey. That rift is different. Quickly, get traps placed and stay on the move. I will instruct you further when I can.
How do we hear her when we can't see her?
Telepathy, genius. Now, let's try out these traps for real. This'll surprise them. Exactly where I want it.
Okay. we'll see how this goes, guys. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I love traps. Just like in training. That'll work.
Should I just put like a crap load? Should I spend all my money? I don't know what I should
The
do.
optimal spot.
Alright, I spent it all.
Can't
Go.
wait. Let's do it.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
How do the spikes know it's me walking away? Sweet. Ooh, she has a shotgun. Why don't they just call it a shotgun? She has a shotgun. That's what she has.
Another expected victory.
More enemies on the way.
Okay, this is kind of cool. This is it. This is where they run to.
They'll never see this one. That right there should be extra credit.
Okay, this is pretty cool. I actually really like
Perfect
this.
placement. No better place than this. Ready as always.
More enemies on the way.
My traps are just taking care of them.
Can we go again?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, now's the time.
So only 4 waves for this first one.
Anyone see? Oh no.
That was pretty awesome.
Are we going the right way?
That's what I'm talking about.
Heck yeah. Okay, I actually really like this. Yeah, it was. That was my fault for being on the wrong menu earlier. I was in the wrong game mode. I was in a challenge mode. No, I'm good. This is awesome. Gravity pillar? Wait, what? Really? List enemies up in the air depending on their weight and drops them. What the I want this. Do I have this now? I do, I do. I have this now, don't I? Magic longbow. So that's what he has. Interesting. So this is how I unlock stuff. Arcane Dragon Wall. Can I get this? I want that. I have it now. Acid Geyser. I need that too. This is freaking sweet. How is this so good? I didn't even realize this was a thing. I heard about it coming out. I guess I just should have given it more of a chance.
Man, the sorceress is really tossing us into the deep end of the pool.
Yeah, it's way more intense than the usual training sessions.
This is not part of your training. There's something different about these new rifts.
So I don't have...
more mage in the orders investigating.
Finally, we get to be real heroes.
Where's
like
my Dragon
Maximilian.
Wall?
I will settle for you two staying alive, keeping the orcs out of the rift.
I just bought my Dragon Wall. Where is it? It's not here. It's fine. Just trying to think. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do one here. Like that. And I'm gonna do one here. This. And we'll put one across too, but I'm gonna do this for now. So we'll put this here. Let me do the gravity. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Let's lift him up over here. Yeah.
I love traps.
Put all this on the ground here. Alright, that should be good for now. Let's give this a shot.
Ready to go.
It's pretty cool.
Go that way! Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates! They've broken through a gate! Here they come!
Awesome.
I think I'd rather
School them. Exactly where I want it.
Spikes everywhere. Alright.
Totally right.
This ended up being really freaking cool.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere!
Elsewhere?
Look out! Our defenses have been
Oh,
breached
shit.
again!
I'm dumb. Do they walk? Oh, they walk there. Alright, fair enough. I have to restart.
They're almost there! Good job! Look at me! A flower to burn! There are enemies in our rift room!
I have never been so happy.
Alright, well, at least we got that. Let me take care of this now. It's my bad. I didn't realize that was going to happen.
Come on, bring it.
Stuck them out of there. Oh, they're coming out of both. Nice. So I can see why this is like popular online. It's pretty cool. So I have to play catch up on this side of the
Go first!
Of course we won.
Let's put these across here.
That'll work.
Stairs
Perfect placement. Just like in training.
Just get the hallway here. Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Let's see how it goes. This is pretty awesome. Working pretty well. Let's see. Okay, so there's still an opportunity here in the corner.
Check it out.
Take care of that now.
Ow!
Get him. Shing.
Another win. All right, let's do this.
I'm just gonna put
The optimal slot. They'll never see this one.
that way I can keep an eye on this.
Can we go again?
Nice. That works. Buy upgrades. Guys, this is so cool. How did I not know about this? Now, how do I get this in my loadout? How do I get my arcane wall in my loadout? Maybe it's only like certain levels it's active, to be honest with you. That could be what it is. Ooh. Trinkets? What? This seems cool. I want this though. I want the acid geyser. Yep. Yep. That's awesome. We got it. We freaking got it. This is good. This is legitimately.
If only the
good.
oldest living war mage can open rifts, wouldn't that mean?
Yes, Kelsey. The oldest is Master Cygnus, if he is still alive. But why would Master Cygnus open rifts for orcs to pass through from other worlds?
I know rifts provide magic, but this magic is not a positive force.
Keep the orcs at bay. I must travel elsewhere for answers.
Great. We fight the bad guys. She takes a vacation. It's cool.
Okay. Is this actually good enough? This is actually good enough? I might have to sort of, kind of stream this just normal. Not right now, but, just in general. This might be something that... That's why I'm glad we do this too, like to just try new things and all that, but I'm really glad we discovered this. Now, here's my question. See how I still don't have... I don't know if you guys can tell, I still don't have my Dragon Wall. So I do think that maybe, like, that was like an upgrade that I don't have access to yet. Like, I was able to actually get it, but the map is not allowing me to use it probably. That's my guess. Just knowing how games kind of like this work, I'm guessing it's sort of kind of OP for what I have right now, and that I'm not necessarily supposed to use it yet, so we probably just have to find out, which map we can start using that stuff on. I mean, it's probably just going to be the sort of thing where we're just going to get the availability eventually. But anyway, let's go here. Let's plan this. Alright, I'm gonna have another door here, so let me just take a look. This looks similar but different. Oh wow. Alright, so we probably want to do this hallway actually. So not yet, but I'm gonna do this hallway. I do like this character. I'm probably gonna try the other guy, but like honestly, I like the shotgun. I freaking love shotguns. What is this? Oh, that's a nice quick way to get over here. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh yeah, that's helpful. Just don't fall in, right?
Brains only take you so far.
So what happens if we fall in? Nothing?
Can't keep me
Okay.
down.
Doesn't seem to really happen. Alright. Let's get an acid floor like this right away. And then do this here. Can I move something? Oh, it sells for the same amount. Okay, so we just sell it. That's all we do. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here.
Textbook. This'll surprise them.
Space these out a bit.
That'll work.
Alright, I'm going to wait and then put things down as needed.
Woo! Let's do this.
Cool. Can I stand on it? I can. I can
Enemies are
totally stand on
preparing
it.
to breach one of our gates.
Amazing.
They've broken through a gate.
The acid doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh no, it is now. It is now. I don't see any type of effect though. I wish it had an effect.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it doesn't look like our door is open yet on the other side, so probably just do this. Let's do one of these. And do another of these.
No better place than this. Textbook.
Alright.
All set.
More enemies on the way.
These little dudes are so fast.
Those are kobolds. They'll also set off our traps.
Why are we doing this?
I have never been so happy.
Oh, well, we have to build on the other side now.
makes it better.
I love traps.
And of course, they're gonna walk around it. Some of these guys walk way over here. Yeah, right like that. Some
You'll
off
never
there.
see this one. Exactly where I want it. Perfect placement. Yeah, I'm good.
More enemies on the way! Enemies are attacking on another front! Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again! Here they
I am
come!
good at this. The optimal spot. Another expected victory.
Sweet. Alright, now they'll be coming out both. Alright, there we go. Let me try this.
Let's go.
Should be interesting.
More enemies on the way!
the extra credit.
Okay. This should be interesting. Final one. Let's see here.
Just like in training. No better place than this. Off we go. Easy. Zap, zap. That's the way. The optimal spot. School them.
So we can upgrade soon. Reduce cooldown. Definitely do that. Deals arcane damage, deals lightning damage. Let's do lightning damage. Healing trinket. That's pretty cool. Alright. This is awesome. Yeah, this is still really awesome.
So, do you think the sorceress will be back soon?
We're doing pretty well on our own.
Hey, Kelsey, how do you know so much about rifts and the Order?
I study all the time, Egan. I'd like to know all the answers.
Then tell me why glue doesn't stick to the inside of the tube.
So it's gonna be this side first. So it seems. Not too many common areas, really just one. Alright. Two there yet.
This'll surprise them. That'll work. Let's do this thing!
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
Orc archers. They have pretty long-range attacks.
Yep. Not only in the simulations.
Oh! Of course we won!
Still don't see my dragon wall. Weird. Oh wait, the other side. Crap. Okay.
Exactly where I want it. Perfect placement.
Cut this up a little bit since this is the only common area.
I love traps. They'll never see this one. All right, let's do this.
More enemies on the way. Another door is being attacked. They've breached another door.
Ow!
Each other.
unexpected victory.
Wait, what? It says X's for both of them.
Ready as
I don't
always.
know what that's supposed to mean.
Ooh. Ow!
I guess both.
Textbook.
They're almost there!
This will surprise them. Exactly where I want it. Perfect placement. No better place than this. Ha! School them! Off we go! The optimal spot. Ow!
Enemies at the rift!
Just like in training.
There are enemies in our rift room!
That right there should be extra credit. That'll work. I love traps. They'll never see this one. Let's go. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Ready to go.
More enemies on the way!
Exactly where I want. That worked. Ow!
One more day till I retire! Yay!
Another win!
I have consulted the archives. It is as I feared. We are not facing something new, but something very old.
Oh, hi, welcome back. We've just been killing orcs and stuff. No big deal.
Okay, so what's the deal with these strange rifts?
First, stop this next assault. Then I will tell you the tale.
Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it.